I'm currently sitting in the driver's seat of my new SUV, watching my golden child sister, Chloe, realize her $2 million inheritance just turned into a big, fat zero. The irony? She's the one who called the cops to kick me out of my own house this morning. You want to talk about a plot twist? Let's talk about the last 3 years. While Chloe was finding herself at beach clubs in Ibiza on Grandpa's credit cards, I was the one holding his hand through chemo. I cooked every meal, drove every hospital run, and stayed awake through his night terrors. Chloe didn't even show up for the funeral because she was too devastated. Translation? She was at a yacht party in the Maldives. The second Grandpa's heart stopped, the masks came off. My own mother threw my suitcases onto the wet lawn and changed the locks. She looked me in the eye and said, "Since Chloe is the favorite, the house is hers. You were just a glorified nurse. Go find a shelter." I didn't cry. I didn't even argue. I just handed them a sealed envelope from Grandpa's lawyer and told them, "Open this when you're ready to celebrate your victory." Fast forward to this morning, the will reading. Chloe walked in wearing a $3,000 designer suit, already talking about which walls she was going to knock down in her new mansion. She didn't even look at me. The room felt heavy. Then, the lawyer cleared his throat and said Grandpa had recorded a video 2 weeks before he passed. In the video, Grandpa was sitting in his garden, actually laughing. He looked directly into the camera and said, "Chloe, I hope the Maldives were worth it. Since you clearly value vacations over family, I've left you enough money for one final trip, a one-way ticket to anywhere you want, as long as it's out of my house." The room went dead silent. Chloe's face went from smug to ghostly white in 3 seconds. The lawyer then revealed that the house, the multi-million-dollar investments, and the entire vintage car collection, everything was left to me. But there was one condition. I am legally forbidden from giving a single penny to anyone who didn't visit him in his final month. My parents started screaming that I manipulated a dying man. My mom, the same woman who kicked me onto the lawn, was suddenly sobbing about family values. I just looked at them and said, "I didn't manipulate anything. I just showed up when you didn't." Now, I've served them an eviction notice. The house is officially mine, and I'm selling it to move to a private estate they'll never find. They're blowing up my phone, calling me heartless and cruel for leaving my own family on the streets. So Reddit, tell me, am I the jerk for following Grandpa's last wishes? Or should I have shared the millions with people who didn't care if he was alive or dead? Honestly, I already know the answer.